Got no regrets, I'm on the run, chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position, they thought I was tripping. They had the vision, I told them but no they ain't listen.
What's going on YouTube world? Charles Hutchinson here. And today, man, everybody always asks me, how does every ball compare to every ball? I can't do every ball. That's a little crazy, and that'd make like for an hour-long video. But I do have 3 and 3, right? So 3 from the SPI side, and then 3 from the Brunswick side. So again, Hazmat, Stealth Pearl, and Brunswick Ethos. So those were the 3 options that I went with. I think they're probably the most popular and some of the newest ones. And on the Storm side, we got the Journey, TNT infused, and then the Zen Gold label. I think, again, the TNT has been very polarizing, and the Zen Gold is undeniably like really good, and I've seen a lot of them on racks again across different bowling centers. So, man, I think they all provide a different shape. So we're gonna put them on a lane. This is after league. I think this is actually when all 3 of these balls could be used after some transition. So we're gonna put them on lanes. Throw them all, again, a little bit straighter, then move across the lane, let you guys come up and see what you are seeing. You know, comment below, which one's your favorite? Which one have you tried or going to try? I know the Journey's not out yet, but tell me what you like. And yeah, so we still got the shirts. Use the links below, and then if you like any of the balls that you've seen, use the links. Best way to support the channel. And yeah, that's really about it, man. Let's get to it. All right, so taking the Journey, we're gonna start with this one. So start with the Journey, see what we get. And that's a pretty early tumbly ball. You definitely saw it, but roll it a little bit, see what we got. Oh, the shoes. Yeah, those things. Here's some clips. They are cool, and they're all black, so people are gonna love these. All right, so again, I'm gonna throw 2 shots to try to keep them rotating. The Storm Journey is just, it smells really good too. Oh man. Really heavy, really tumbly. So off of that, you know, I'm gonna go to the Ethos. I think this is probably gonna be, I guess, the closest of the bunch, possibly. Oh, and as always, man, you gotta keep that Jopo on deck. If you haven't tried it, it's very huge. And the best way, like if you ever run into any technical difficulties with it, like you should literally be able to sit there and drop the insert in and turn it without putting my thumb in. So if it's too tight, it's not matching up. So the magic is the grooves. If those grooves don't match up, problem. So again, the best way to do it, I know I do that all the time, like twisting in my hand, but the proper way is to sit on a ball rack and then twist it down. And again, you can twist it with your hand, like without even putting your thumb in the ball. But let's throw this Ethos, and let's, again, stand it on 15. I'll try to walk as straight as possible. Oh, that's super inside though. Okay. Horrible shot. That wasn't even close. And oh yeah, my bad. We got these too. So get online. Got the hype chamois back. Slightly a little bit different. They're round. All right. Okay. Not a lot of hand. I'm definitely getting that the Journey is a little bit earlier. It's probably gonna be the earliest of the bunch, but let's keep throwing it. Gonna jump to this TNT infused. Now this has to be one of the prettiest ones of the bunch. Not gonna lie, ball looks really good. Same spot again, standing on 15. Looking at about 5. That ball is ridiculous. My man Scott said back there, and he's seeing it too, and just that ball saw it and just kept going. And again, I rolled it pretty good to make sure it doesn't stop completely. That ball's crazy. So I'm gonna try to move my feet a little bit more, get a little more ball speed, and see if I can get this ball to hold line a little. Yep. So I completely took my hand out of it and fired it. We didn't get a lot of useful information out of that, but we'll try it one more time. So ran up to the foul line and it held a lot more, but that is pretty, that's seeing the spot just really, really tough. We're gonna go to the hazmat. Hazmatting it up. This looks cool. I like this logo. The TNT Infused and the hazmat. Some of my favorite logos. It's low inside. So that's definitely cleaner. Missed in, but it definitely went just much easier down the lane. Try to get one over the break point. I was looking at 5, 15, again, looking at 5. Oh, I hit it though. Ah, yeah, grabbed it a little bit. That's what happens. Let's hurry up. We're gonna go ahead and get to the Zen gold label because this is not really the fun part for myself. I know some people who play a little straighter, they might get a little more information out of this. So again, gold label time. Five. Again, the easier, so much easier down the lane. So Stealth Pearl and I think in the Zen Gold are probably going to be a little bit just getting the best look from this far straight or this far right. So throw one more here. Did I put that in the right place? I think so. All right. Again, 15. Looking at about 5. Oh, that's in the ditch. Ah. All right, that's a little almost in the ditch. But again, ball's really clean. So Stealth Pearl. Same spot in 15. Trying to get it out to 5. Just rolling it, getting more behind the ball, staying there. So again, both the Zen Gold Label and the Stealth Pearl I have in that really clean category. And I guess I gotta have the hazmat in there as well. Just clean, you know. They get out of the lane. I guess when the fronts are going, pick up these two. Definitely gonna clear the fronts. So throw one more here. Try to repeat. So really, again, just getting down the lane, so much easier. So we're gonna go ahead and jump, and so I can actually start getting my hand around it. See how each of these balls are really responding. All right, so the journey definitely seems to be the earliest. So again, I was on 15, I'm jumping to 20 now. And I expect this one to see it and maybe lay off. So again, seeing it rolling, I think the TNT might see it the quickest, but it's still gonna keep going. Where like see it and take off left, dart left, where the journey is just kind of like rolling off of it. So again, on a tough, I'm probably gonna go with this ball reaction a little bit more. Again, standing on 20. Oh, that's a little more inside though. Oh, but it rolled it out. So again, by far, not the quickest of them. I think it gets the job done. I think it's one of those type of balls where, again, if you had the phase 2 and you came off phase 2, which is a little bit quicker in my opinion, and you go to this, when the friction is just like making all your balls a little more sensitive, you can pick this up and it's gonna roll and blend it. And the Ethos is probably one of my favorite balls. Like, it just rolls good from whatever angle I'm at, really. Oh, I flung it out there. Ethos, all-purpose. I think Journey and Ethos are the 2 all-purpose balls. Journey still being a little bit earlier though. So again, and I'll summarize at the end kind of where I feel like they match up for me and what I've seen. Standing on 20, trying to keep my break point about the same. Keeping it getting around that 6, 7 area. Oh, throwing a little wood with that one. But those 2 shots, again, that ball just looks good. Like, it just looks good. We're gonna go ahead and go to the TNT infused. Oh, I hit that one. Oh, wow. That, again, the earliest and still the quickest. Like, it's just reading the lane and then going. That's a lot of ball. The TNT is a lot of ball. I feel like the TNT is probably gonna look the best when we get to like 25, 30. Because this thing right here just is hook, and more hook. Move my break point a little bit further out. You saw I just got to the pocket and detonated. Go Hazmat. All right, so got the Hazmat from 20. I think this should look pretty all right. See what we get. That looked pretty good. A little rounder, not as quick as the TNT, of course, because that TNT was just silly. I probably feel like I can actually slow the speed down a little bit because that went pretty far down the lane. So slow down the pinch right there and it went more high flush. That's what I want to see, you know, and get me, knowing I got some area that I can throw a little bit faster and still have a chance. Gold label time. So now this thing, I think this might be okay, but I think it might see the back end pretty tough. Oh, flat 10, what? So I guess much like the Hazmat, slow the speed down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. I'm a time dime night. Anything in line, like, I'm a Kanye fan. I know that's a little controversial. His early stuff, that later stuff is, some of it's questionable. Okay, it's not what I expected. Tried to roll it, but I don't think I got quite slow enough, as you can see. All right, so onto the Stealth Pearl. Oh yeah. And the Stealths, again, the solid was so good. I feel like you gotta replace it. Once you get so many games on that ball, you gotta get a fresh one. But this Pearl though, right here, buddy, and it go with the shoes. And it go with the shoes though. Again, Gold label and stealth, a little cleaner. Like we've seen it now. Like the ones, TNT, Journey, Ethos, no problem. But these cleaner symmetrics, there's like levels to symmetric pearls. They're not all the same. And these cover stock formulas, right? I'm no chemist, but they're different. Their makeups are just different, because most of these balls are all out of box. I haven't even really touched it with 2000. The Journey I did for sure, but like, it's crazy. All right, so again, just like I did with the gold label, slow it down, standing on 20. I got slower. 15.8, that might be a little too slow. They jumped offline. All right, now let's go ahead and get big left. This is why you came. See us circle a lane. Gonna get 25 with the Journey. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the brake point in a little bit. Try to get close to that 10. Oh, that's 5. Oh, wow. So I got that way out to the friction, and it definitely responded too hard. All right, so clearly there's some volume up front. It's floating really good and storing a lot for the back end of the lane. So I think I need to ride that oil line a little bit longer, not throw it directly to the friction. It's a little better shot. Wow. So I think I still can go a little bit slower. Light pocket, switch the rack. Don't look bad at all. Now let's go to this Ethos. So, and I'm gonna go back through like one shot with each ball. But 25, and I'm trying to get to about like 8, 9. Oh, that's way out there. Flat 10. So the money zone for most of these were, I think, really in that 21 area. I think we're too far left for the amount of volume that's still out here. Looks really over-underish, like pretty much all of them. Go to Ethos one more time. See if we can't get the 10 out. Just got to manage the speed. Clear difference and the Journey being just that much earlier, that much stronger than what the Ethos is. I think the Ethos is definitely a ball down from the Journey. I think balls that will fall more in line with the Journey and TNT is like the Crypto Boom. That's a couple releases ago, but it's just that much earlier than a Stealth or even the Ethos. That's really what I'm finding out here. .25 TNT fuse. This is probably gonna go bunkers. Yep. Yeah. Journey, TNT infused, like up here somewhere as far as strength goes, because both of those, man, we're at the middle of the lane. Really, really hard. So this oil, no problem. Oh, I got around it. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I think I got around it. It just pushed, never got to that heavy roll. So, again, I don't think the ace in the hole right now, as far as where I am on the lane, not this far left. All right. 25. Okay. Okay, Hazmat. Okay there, buddy. It's not bad. So this Hazmat is definitely picking up more right now. me see if I keep it more in the oil. What will it do? Oh, that's dead up the lane though. Go one more. We ain't getting nothing out of that. All right. I'll throw it to the friction though. Okay, so it definitely looks like the cheat code once I throw it to the friction because it's like rolling off of it. And I guess it's rolling a little bit heavier than the gold label and the Stealth Pearl because they both left me some 10 pins. And then if I adjust it too much, slow it down too much, it over responded, or the Hazmat just really like blending it. And you can see it just get to a heavier roll. Gold label time. Gold label. All right, let's see what we get. Up through to the friction. So I think these cleaner ones just really want me to peel it, where the Journey and the TNT Infused especially really keep these jokers in the oil because they need it. But these cleaner ones, I can open my angles up. I just gotta make sure I send it. If I keep it in the oil, I'll keep this last shot right here in the oil, see what we get. Twice. Do it directly up the boards. One more. All right, still standing on 25. A little more in the oil. Yeah. So again, bang these off the friction and they will come back. Sit in the oil, they're more sensitive. So clear the fronts, get it to the right. Watch these balls peel back. And we'll go Stealth Pearl. Yeah, still stand on 25. Now I'm gonna throw this one out there to the friction to watch it shape. Bang! Oh, wow. Wow, that 4-pin. Might cheat a little further left on that one. So, we're gonna get this one a little faster, but still get it to the right. Bang, bang. Got a little more up the lane, did the job. So, I'm gonna throw a couple more shots with each and then we're gonna wrap it up. So I'm gonna do one shot after the other. I'm gonna start back to the right, go through them real quick, then I'm gonna stack them up how I see them. Then, yeah, just comment below. Yeah. Back to the Journey. Yo, Bell Mode. I really like this one. I really like this one. All right. Throw one shot here again on. I'm gonna go 17 this time. Yep, read it. Trip. Again, this is probably, this is that back, if you're a football guy, every down back. I like this one. I feel like you can get away with playing a little bit straighter, but also move left. And again, maybe you just need to monitor your speed, make sure you're getting the 10 pins out, but I like it. Same place, 17, using the inside of my left foot. Ethos, just cleaner. It still falls in that every down back, but I still got the Journey just a little bit earlier than that one. TNT Infuse. This joke about to go crazy, I know it. Oh, bang! Yeah, I knew that was gonna leave a 4-pin. 100% knew that was a 4-pin waiting to happen, for sure. But we got Hazmats. Oh, I hit the life out of it though. Oh, I hit that one and it like slowed down but didn't jerk. So this is definitely on a cleaner, smoother options. Definitely still goes through the pins, but if I would have did that with a TNT infused, that would have been a 7-pin. So again, there's levels. Gold labels. 17. Right. Those cleaner options, much more comfortable. I feel like I got a lot more forgiveness, where these other ones, not as much from this far straight, this far right. A little more even. All right, we're gonna go in this 22 area where I actually feel all of these will perform the best. Okay, Journey. Try to take me on a trip there. Ethos is probably gonna be 10 back. I think it's just that much cleaner than that Journey. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So with the Journey, seeing it so much earlier, I kept my speed up and it just did not see it. It didn't. And I'm not used to that with this Ethos. So I know, again, the TNT is gonna move it. Yep. What my boy Scott just did. Ha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha. Oh, all right. We're gonna throw one more shot with these last couple. We're gonna wrap it up here, because your boy tired. Go Hazmat. And I think this has really surprised me with how strong and consistent this is being. Probably being, again, the most consistent out of the bunch from each part of the lane. It's just, again, seems like it's rolling a little bit heavier than the Ethos, and even, again, the gold label, like, you're just seeing it and being a little bit smoother. Gold label, I'm gonna be out. Oh, I caught that one. Yeah, buddy. Response on that is pretty nice. All right.
I don't know how you do it. If I threw all these shots right now, I'd be out of for a month.
Man, you bowl more times a week than me. Stop it.
Yeah, but not this non-stop shit. There's people in between me.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. So, Stealth Pro, last one, Zen on 22. See if I can keep this probably around like that 6, 7 area. Oh, that read the lane and kept going. So that's it. Had a little bit of fun here, all over the lane. If you made it to this part of the video, appreciate you, man. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. But Journey is clearly getting up here with how early, and then you got the TNT, which might be even above it, because it's reading the friction so much faster. I still feel like TNT can be clean, but the Journey just seems to be rolly, where the TNT is like snappy. Like it's reading and then snapping, where the Journey is rolling off of it. Then you got the Ethos that's under that. It's, as far as strength goes, I think you can really tweak the cover and then make it even stronger. But from what I've seen, it's definitely like game 2, game 3, but that buttery smooth throughout the entirety of the lane. That's really what I'm getting from this particular ethos. Still shapes on the back end. You've seen plenty of shots here that shape, especially when I throw it out to the ditch, it can peel off of it. Then get under there, gotta be this hazmat. And the hazmat and the ethos are like right next to each other, honestly. I think they're a lot closer than they are separate. If I was, again, making a buying decision, I probably will buy, again, TNT Journey at the top, maybe one of those. If you're a two-handed guy, might lean more towards the Journey. If you're a higher rev rate guy, lean towards the Journey. Gonna give you a little more predictable motion, where the TNT can be kind of, I say herky-jerky, but I think there's more of a big four waiting to happen, where the Journey is like, 4-pin, 10-pin, got a little lazy, or you got a little fast. And then, again, the bottom is definitely got to be his gold label and the Stealth Pearl. The gold label I definitely saw more dynamic down lane, where the Stealth kind of rolled off of it. But that's how I saw him. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So another long one. But again, appreciate you guys. And that's it, man. We out.
The watch on them, birds watch, they flock on them. I'ma keep it moving with the music up, I'ma keep them grooving. You sleeping on me, just keep snoozing. I'm so locked in right now. Everything I work for ain't never gonna change. Everything I prayed for, them long nights I paid the price for the money and fame, but no matter what, I ain't never gonna change on my. I never gave